Hey guys, I don't look as good as I did earlier because my makeup was kind of worn off and my hair's even worse. And I have my jacket on. But I just had this random idea and I wanted to make a video. I'm sure this idea won't really work out like I want it to, but I just wanted to ask all of you to make a video telling girls that they're worth it. And I just ask this because this community is a community full of girls. There are older girls, as in like older women, and there are young girls, but I've heard of 8-year-olds having eating disorders. I've heard of 90-year-olds having eating disorders, and I've heard of all these people, like all these girls specifically, having all these problems. And like, you do see the occasional thing here and there being like, you're worth it, but you don't see it that much. And I just keep thinking, like, if everyone just flooded the internet with you're worth it and didn't flood it with what size you're wearing or what you look like and like focusing on all this stuff and what people think, I think that everyone should be making videos being like, you're worth it. And I mean, I know everyone has a Reborn channel and everyone's like, no, I only post Reborn videos. But I mean, come on. We're in a Reborn community, and this Reborn community is made up of mainly girls, and girls tend to think they're not good enough. And I know there's been a lot of times when I didn't feel good enough, and sometimes I still don't. And that's how most girls are, and I want everyone to flood YouTube with videos of you're worth it, because you don't see that. And I mean, you occasionally, but I just wish that everybody who watches this makes a video just to say you're worth it. And you can tell whatever story you need to tell, or you can just be like, you're worth it and I love you. I love all of you guys. Even if I haven't talked to you, I'm always here for any of you. And you're worth it. You really are. And I went through so much just because I didn't think I was worth it. And I mean, I don't always feel worthy, but sometimes I realize that I really am worthy. And it's a hard thing to realize, but I just want everyone to know that you are worth it. And even if you don't think you're worth it, you will think that you are one day, because it can't rain forever and the rainbow has to come out eventually. It just literally, like, it's impossible for it to rain forever. So I just want you guys to spread that instead of just making Reborn videos. Just maybe randomly make a video just to say you're worth it. And it doesn't have to be now or tomorrow. It can be whenever you want. But I just want you all to spread the word, whether you have 1 subscriber or 1,000. Because that 1 subscriber you have, that person, maybe, like, you could save their life maybe. Like, if you post that video, they might see it and be like, wow, I am worth it. And you just don't know. You could save 1 life, thousands of lives. It just, anyone can watch your video. And I've tried to convince so many people that they're worth it. And, like, I don't want to sound self-centered, but I've convinced a lot of girls that they are worth it. And I want everyone else to strive like that hard to make other people feel worthy, like the way I do. I don't want to sound like all self-centered or something, but like the first thing I do when I have a new friend is I try to get to know them, and I always try to throw in compliments here and there, and not because I just want to make them feel good, because I truly mean it, and because I don't know, like, I don't think people realize how much compliments and stuff can mean. Compliments can mean a lot. Like, if you get a compliment one day and they're like, I like your shirt, then you kind of feel confident about that shirt the rest of the day, and you're like, people like my shirt. And then maybe one day someone likes your eyeshadow. I should wear that eyeshadow again. Or, like, wow, you have really pretty eyes. Then you might start liking your eyes. Just little comments like that can make someone's day or completely change their view of themselves. And I mean, I get random occasional comments like, you're so pretty. And even though I don't believe I'm pretty at all, it's nice to hear and it makes your day, you know? So why not compliment people? Why not tell someone they're worthy? If you see someone with scars on their arm, if you see someone denying food, if you see someone being bullied or struggling, don't be scared to go up to them and be like, you're worth it. Because if anyone had ever come up to me in public and told me that, that would have meant the world to me. And even now, I have scars on my arm. Well, I'm on my webcam, so you can't see them that well. But even if someone came up to me now with these scars and said, you're worth it, it would mean so much to me. And I once had a girl in my therapist's office, and I was in the waiting room. She heard me talking about food and stuff to my mom. And she went up to my mom and gave my mom her like information and everything, and we still talk. And I felt really special when that happened because she was a complete stranger and she was telling me I was worth it, and that can mean a lot, just to know that someone cares. And I care, like I genuinely care. I want to help people, like I care, and I can't stress that enough. And I don't want to just seem like one of those people who's just like, oh, I care about everyone. Like, I'm such an awesome person. Like, I really do care. Like, I don't know what all of you are going through, but I can understand a lot of it. And no matter what you're going through, I want you to know that I'm here for you. And even if we've never talked before, if you need to talk, please message me because I'll be here for you and I always will be. And I'm always open to making new friends, and I like whether you're 9 or 90 or it doesn't matter. Like if you need to talk, then I'm here. And like it makes me happy to make other people happy. And I feel like that's kind of my mission in life because I want to save people and I want to make people happy because it makes me happy. And I don't just do it to be a good person. I do it because I like to. And I don't know. Some people like to do, like, some people have all these dreams for when they get older, but my dream has always just been to be a mom someday and to save lives and to make people happy. And I want that to be everybody else's goal too. I want everybody else to make that a priority and be like, okay, I need to start making people feel like they're worth it. Because if everybody went around being like, you're worth it, can you imagine what kind of world we would have? I can imagine a world without some of the craziness we have now, and it would just mean a lot. And so all I ask of you is to think about how other people feel, to go up to someone, to tell them they're worthy, to tell them you like the color of their eyes, to tell them you like their hair, their outfit, to tell them these things. Please tell them. Tell people they're worthy. Just tell them. You can make a video and tell them. You can go up to strangers in public and say, you're worthy. You can write it on a bathroom stall. You can post notes all through the mall and be like, you're worthy. You can make someone's day. It doesn't take that much, and it doesn't take time out of your day, really, to make someone feel good. And even if it did, then you feel good afterwards because you're like, wow, I helped someone. So, as I said, all I ask is for everybody to making other people happy and making other people feel worthy a priority. And I also want you guys to make videos about this if you can. And like, and I also want you to message me if you need to talk. And I don't know. It's just, I was just thinking about it, and I want people to feel worthy so bad. Like, it's just something I think about every day, how I want people to be happy and to know that they're not alone, because I felt alone and all this stuff for so long. And I just want people to be happy. That's really what I want. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for bearing with me for this whole video if you're still watching. So, yeah, let me know if you decide to make a video. You can message me or post a video response, whatever you want to do. So, thanks guys. Bye.